If they only brought Pressia back to kill her again, that would be nonsense. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Stoneface Reactions. I'm Theta, and we're here with another episode of Magic Knight Rayearth. Let's see, what happened last time? God, it was a bunch of weird backstory between Eagle, Lantis, and the capture of Hikaru. And I'm saying weird because it's something that I covered in the last recording I did of Mushoku Tensei, which is to say that the backstory element between Eagle and Lantis felt like it only existed to make Lantis cooler, right? It didn't like make him feel like a character of the world. It's just, hey, Eagle, you're a tech guy. You pilot a mobile suit. I'm just going to appear here and kick your ass in what you do, because that's how much better I am than you are. And I don't know, just something about that. It's characters that do that aren't characters that I like. And I know Lantis is supposed to be essentially our Zakato this time, right? He is his brother, but you know he's supposed to be that guy as well, and it just doesn't play well. Other than that, we've got the third country, the third invading country, seems to be showing up here. So I guess with that to look forward to, let's go ahead and hop on into it.
But before we get started,
make sure that you hit the like button,
hit that subscribe button,
comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered,
uncensored,
and uncut,
as well as some early access stuff,
you can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
I probably say this just about every other episode, because if you don't know, I record these two at a time. Still not a fan of the new opening, the season 2 opening. I'm only reminded about how much I really enjoyed season 1's opening every time somebody reminds me about season 1. But it's also my very first thought on the very first episode that we record every time, is how less this one is. Now, I'm not saying it's bad. By no means. I've heard worse. This is classic of its time opening theme. Unfortunately, season 1's was way above average. I'm thinking about it. I don't remember seeing our third group show up here in the opening. That might be an element of memory, though. Because I do remember our first two, Autozom and Fenris. Can't remember their name. They do show up. Oh, that's right. I think I was talking about 2 episodes back. Last episode was Nova. And apologies once again. As always, I forgot the subtitles. There we go. Also, the added element of supposed to be stronger than you could think of. Chizetas. I don't remember what happened to the other two. I thought they rushed in and helped save her or fight with her. They weren't there in the recap.
緒にやるのじゃ。はあ、さあ一緒にこうじゃ。あー
I half expected it to be a comedy moment of I don't sound like that.
なんじゃ、じゃあもうやるか。まず手をこう上げてこうじゃ。
こうですか。
G がやると不気味じゃな。
I don't make old people feel bad. I'm old people now.
なんじゃ、あのカレー鍋は。
アスカ様、本当にお勉強なさっておりませんな。
うる
It's also an element that they call their thing a mobile fortress as well, so you get two mobile fortresses on a battleship.
隣国チゼータの移動要塞ブラバーダでございます。チゼータ？あの千枚国かや。
It's like the Moo. The Moo from Azephon. I guess until you pan around it a little bit. Then it becomes a little bit more Arabian Nights. I mean, it is better on the inside, though.
あれが魔法の国セフィーロか。まあ、あれがセフィーロなのね。狭い。あれではうちの国と同じくらいじゃない。
You can't call it small and then say it's as big as your country.
やっとセフィーロに着いたんや。人がせっかくその気になってんのに邪魔せんといてや、タトラ姉様。ひどいわタタ。私お姉ちゃんなのに。とにかく
I was thinking, I was thinking they're going to be the siblings thing. Not the siblings, twins. I thought they were going to be a twins thing. I don't know if it's like a, not a meme, whatever it is, the dual dancer thing. Clef or Lantis?
ヒカル、
Oh, everybody.
お嬢様方。よかったわ。無事に戻ってきてくれて心配したのよ。
It's again never explained if Pressia comes back to life. She just is. I mean, they explain that Emerald brings her back, but that's such a nothing explanation.
アルシオーネがいたよ。アルシオーネ？アルシオーネがどうして？わからないんだ。気を失ってるみたいなんだけど。あ、今ドーシクレフとラファーガとフェリオとランティスが言ってるよ。ランティス。そう。光る、海、風。このセフィールのために戦ってくれる。
Well, once again, as great as I think Alcyone is as a character, she is being futzed with by Letty Debonair. Which really lowers her in the rankings a little bit. They better not kill her a second time. If they only brought Pressia back to kill her again, that would be nonsense.
ごめんなさい。プレセアが命をかけて作ってくれた剣なのに、私が未熟だから。違うのプレセア。私がちゃんとヒカルの手助けをできなかったから。いえ、私が。
Also, pointedly, she didn't risk her life to make it. She died making it.
エスクードはこのセフィーロで一番強い鉱物。それを折るなんて一体何者なの？ノバって名前だけ。それだけしかわからない。でも マジックナイトの剣が折れたということは、マシンは剣が折れた時、レイアースも消えてしまったんだ。
Hey, do we have to go on another journey to get Rayearth back?
そうだったの。みんなクーラ
That
ー
ass guy got fucking huge.
落ち込んどったら美容にも悪い。んな時はなんでお風呂なの？
I thought she was gonna use her illusion powers to make them see something to make him happy.
お風呂入って芯から温まったら、考えも浮かぶかもしれへんやろ。一理あるような、ないような。あんたも同意見か？よっしゃ、背中流したら。なんやスコット。
Oh, I'm sorry. There was like a song playing real quietly in the background. And I'm like, who the fuck is talking about bananas?
そういえばあんた突然でっかなってもうたもんな。もしな、小さいまんまやったら海と一緒に入って海の生まれたまんま首が縛る死ぬ。なんだかわからないけど楽しそうね。
This is the real downside about having song lyrics on the bottom with what people are saying. Is it becomes just a paragraph of just text. Yeah, let her in unconscious. That just feels like a trap. Not even a good one. I feel like you're dumb for letting this happen.
アルシオーネ、
ここは
セフィールの城内だ。
Like literally, Lady Debonair like comes through Alcyone sometimes, and apparently she's been around since the creation of the world. So I gotta think she's stronger than Clef. Which is letting her in.
ここは
It's like letting a vampire in the front door.
ラファーガ。ザガート様はどこ？
神官ザガートはもういない。
嘘。だってさっき会ったもの。
アルシオーネ、エメロード姫がこの国の柱が消滅してからどこにいた？
どうしクレフ。
オートザン、チゼータ、ファーレン以外にまだセフィールを狙っている者がいるのか？
I'm sorry. Did Hikaru say nothing?
あなた誰？
そういえば会ったことはなかったな。俺は先代の柱、エメロード姫の弟だ。
And it's true, they'd never been on screen at the same time.
エメロード、私のザガート様を奪った。エメロード姫。
I had to complain for half a second that I was like, oh, they've made her all about the one thing, but she really was single-minded back then too, so I guess I really haven't changed her at all.
デボネア様のものになるのよ。柱などもう誕生しないわ。柱が支えるセフィーロなんてなくなってしまえばいい。
アルシオーネだったな。
ザガート様。
So one wants to steal it, one wants to claim it, and one wants to get rid of it.
デボネア様はこのセフィーロの人々が望んだ存在。 セフィーロの人々が望むからこそデボネア様は無限の力を得ているのです。
Oh, I get it.
デボネア様は
Lady Debonair's not real. I'm gonna say Lady Debonair has been created by Nova.
デボネアと
That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing Nova is the new pillar. Nova wished for Lady Debonair as some sort of person to be real. So she created Lady Debonair. And that's the situation that we're in, that we're facing something that's a figment of a crazier person's imagination.
いつも結んでらっしゃるから気づきにくいんですわ。長く伸ばしてても可愛いのに。私可愛くなんかないよ。男の子みたいだってよく言われるし。可愛いわよ。可愛い方だと私も思いますが。
なんやヒカル、可愛いって言われたことあんまりないのか？
兄様たちは言ってくれるけど。
Guess this is the alternative to the beach episode.
ないよ。
校内にプリティでミニチュアなヒカルの可愛さに気づかんなんて異世界の男どもは見る目がないんやな。
苦しい。ああ、すまん。カルディナ、胸大きいんだね。
Does she?
プレセアカって意外に大きいねんね。
カルディナ。
I guess it's just that clamp art style.
えらい珍しい技やな。羽みたいやな。生まれた時からあんの？
どないした？なんでもないの。
でもやっぱ胸がでっかいといえばアルシオーネやな。そういえば大きかった
I mean, yeah, she looks like it at least.
胸が好きな兄ちゃんには答えられんやろな。
男の人って大きな胸が好きなのかな。私胸全然ないから。ヒカル？
So like I said, this is beach episode typical conversation.
誰か気になる人でもいるの？違うんだ。
See, if the song was on the top of the fucking screen, I wouldn't be reading 3 lines of text trying to figure out who's saying what.
冗談言ってる場合じゃないよ。天井のスクリーンを見て。これはこりゃチゼータの移動要塞や。チゼータ？チゼータのブラバーダ、タトラ・タータお姫さんのご愛用や。よく知ってるわね。うちはこのチゼータ出身やさかいな。
そうだったんですか。なるほど。
Then who is actually from this place?
ってことは今から戦う相手は大阪弁？
この言葉はチゼータの一部でしか使われてへんかな。
とにかく行ってみましょう。ええ、行ってくるわ。
It's funny 'cause I never hear any accent when I'm watching all of this stuff in the sub. But when I'm taking notes on other shows and I'm doing it in the dub, just to hear both ways, and they give them like redneck accents or English accents.
セフィーロ、今はほとんど失われているけれど、柱さえ存在していれば、常春の美しい国。
But there's very clearly not. You can see that the nothing is eating this country.
魔法の国セフィーロ、このチゼータのタータが絶対いただく。って人が真剣に決意してるのに、いつまで笑ってるんだ？タトラ姉様。だってほら、かわいい。
I want to know what their deal is, though. One country was science, the other country was magic. They've got a screen that looks like it has like science readings on it.
我が国チゼータは本当に狭いから、このセフィーロの柱になって領土を広げたいのよね。その通り。なんだあれは。強そうね。負けそうね。行くぞお姉様。まずは小手調べだ。
To me, it would be cool if they were the combo of both science and magic. I guess if you think about it, SFR was a magic country, there's an invading magic country, so we're already not. It's not a problem that we're doubling down. Is it gonna be a magic rules thing? Is that different from just magic? I guess technically that's different. I mean, in that way that Jin are like region specific. I just don't know if art magic is region specific to what the other people do. It is weird, though. So it's just the element of trying to figure out what they're capable of. Yeah, I keep thinking back to their drawn people things. No, I don't think Jin are anything like knights. Now I'm down your wisdom, old timer. Again, I don't think she's real. I think she's been wished into existence. Also, she claimed to be here since the beginning, and they're now saying that she was wished into existence by the people who wouldn't have been here from the beginning. Okay, I thought we were going to do a thing for a second that where we're going to zoom in on the headband circlet. Sorry, I don't know what to call it. And like a gem was going to crack or something. I guess we couldn't really do that, though. Too much of the story is centered around people wanting to do something with the pillar system one way or the other. So we couldn't imply that it was going to destroy itself. Because that would... Let's see. We got one group that wants to steal it, so that would screw them over. We got one group that wants to take... Well, sorry, one group wants to take it over by incorporating into them. One group that wants to take it and bring it back, screw them over too. And one group that wants to become it, which would also screw them. So really, the Alcyone group, or sorry, the Lady Debonair group is the only group that would be aided by this, because they would be like, we want to get rid of it, and we've gotten rid of it, or it got rid of itself. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm right on the Debonair thing. I think that fits everything we've been told so far, so I'm just basically going to be waiting for the revelation that Nova created her.
チゼータがとうとうセフィーロまで来てしまった。それを阻止しようと向かった海ちゃん、フーちゃんの前に現れた守護精霊。マシンを呼べない私は戦う二人を見守ることしかできない。
Oh, I keep forgetting. I already totally forgot that that's why she wasn't out there.
海、フーとファーレン、チゼータ、絶対見てね。
Oh, Fu. I'm gonna go Fu. I got one. I finally got one right. And wouldn't you know, I record these live, and this is the one time no one's been in the audience to see me get it right. Damn it. Anyway, yeah. So next episode we have what? 3 on 2? Probably a 1v2v2. And that's 2 Jins, 2 Rune Gods, and a Fortress. Well, to be fair, the Fortress doesn't seem to get into the battles. They're going to draw something, but that's still probably going to be a 1 thing versus 2 thing versus 2 thing. Yeah, obviously, I do believe that Nova is the new pillar of the world, in which case she has the power to create things. So, entirely possible. We have the Scar element on Pressia, which is either going to denote that Pressia isn't who she says she is, or it is something to remind her of where she came from after she got brought back to life. I don't know. I'm still put off a bit by the whole Pressia thing, in that her sacrifice was very important, and to just bring her back to life at the start of season 2 off screen is kind of hand wavy. So I don't know. I like the idea that they might be doing something with her, in that they've shown this thing and then they've kind of like brushed it aside to obviously bring up later. That is good. So, other than that, though, I think that is it for this episode. So once again, I have been Theta. This has been Stoneface Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?